What's up, survivors? Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended on our official server playthrough. Okay, guys, so today is going to be all about caves. I've decided, I've been putting it off. I'm going to jump into a few caves. Our baby wolf finally fully raised. I've taken her out a couple of times already, gotten her leveled up some. We are going to try to focus on the two southern caves. So if you're not familiar with them, I'm going to bring them up here real quick so I can show you on the map. We are going to be doing these two caves. So we got cave 1 and cave 2. So we're going to try to focus on these two caves today. I'm hoping that once I get a baryonyx and a thyla, we can do some of the other caves, because I would love to do swamp cave, but we're going to need a baryonyx. Or, well, we got our frogs, but I need like 10 gas masks and like 200 medical brew if I'm going in there. Excuse me. Oh yeah, there was a quetz there last night. I'm gonna get rid of that now because the server's already reset. They crashed once and I was gonna tame it. It was a level 100, but I never got around to it. It got late. And then I'm hoping once we get a baryonyx, I want to go do the volcano or the lava cave, which is over here. So I'm actually going to mark that real quick, actually. So cave, because that's another cave on the list that I want to knock out. We'll just call that cave 3 for now. There we go. So there's the lava cave over there. So I want to knock that out at some point. Once we get a baryonyx or a thyla, I want to do the Carno Island cave, which is right here. So we'll call this cave, and I think we'll just leave it as cave now. We'll just call that cave. So we got the Carno Island cave that I want to do at some point. And then obviously there's the swamp cave, and then there's the underwater cave over here that we're not going to do anytime soon. Then there's the snow cave right there. There's the easy snow cave right here. So we'll do this one. We'll do ICE, ice cave. Easy. Because that is the easy one to do. And then we've got, where is it? Right here. We've got ice cave hard, which is actually the hardest cave on the entire island map. Especially now, since you, the only thing you're getting in there is a thyla. And if there are Perlovias, they're going to knock you off your thyla and then you're screwed because there's a ton of shit. Hard ice cave is definitely either, you got to go in there with a pack. Like, I think one guy, we were saying, like, currently, since there are no cryopods, so you can't fit Rexes through every corridor, aloes are going to be your best bet. You want to take in an aloe pack so you can get that alpha buff. So that is what it's looking like it might shape up to be. Yeah, I don't have the metal spots marked here though, but I've got some of my metal spots that I farm outside of the snow that I've noticed have more than 10 nodes in an area. Like this one, like right here, there's like 10, like 12 and another 10 here. So I get tons of metal every time I go over there. All right. So yeah, I know I'm beating around the bush here, guys. But today we're going to be focusing on cave 1 and cave 2 in the south, which we should be able to do very easily on the back of our wolf. So I'm going to show you guys our little wolf here real quick. I know it's nighttime just now, so I'm probably going to wait. But, oh, that's the male. That's the dad. We have the one that we raised. Like, I think I showed you guys me raising her. I might not have. But she's been leveled up a little bit so far. I only got about 67% imprint because I forgot to imprint her the first day. So if I would have imprinted her at least once on the first day, I would have hit my goal of 75% or up. But yeah, she's got about 5k health and almost 430 melee, so she's pretty decent. So I'm gonna get this girl down to the South Zone Cave 1, and we're gonna go in there. We're gonna try to grab ourselves the first artifact that we can get, kill off some stuff and call it a day. And we're probably gonna have to take some different armor, because if there's an Arthropleura and they destroy my armor, then I'm just gonna be naked. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to take some like fiber and hide with us and just wear some hide armor in the cave just for some extra deeps. But all right, I'm gonna see you guys down in South Zone Cave 1 in a hot second. All right, we are on our way to South Zone Cave 1. That was weird. Some weird shadow. Looked like something just flew past me. Alright. Yep, see? Is somebody speed hacking? Somebody's speed hacking. On PvE. Somebody is speed hacking on PvE. I'm not going crazy. There was a Teton. There was somebody on a Teton and they were speed hacking. On a frickin' PvE server. Fucking cheaters. I'm sorry though. But come on. I've seen enough speed hackers to understand what I just saw. With the amount of hours I have in official PvE servers on PvP, not PvE servers, but how many official hours I have on official PvP servers doing PvP, that was a speed hacker on a Teton. That is insane. Somebody's base trying to load in or something? Holy crap. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get there. Minor distraction by some PvE speed hacker. Alright, survivors, we're here in the cave. It took a little finanicking to get inside because there were some issues outside. It doesn't let me do this from on top of my mount anymore? What kind of shenanigans is this? We're gonna place our sleeping bag right there. Because we can. It's gonna be a little laggy in here, but we should be okay. Alright. So this, again, this is South Zone Cave 1. This is the cave I came to get my dung beetle. So we're already familiar with it. And there used to be a note back. Ooh, wow. We're going to have a little bit of frame loss in the cave, unfortunately. It's just the nature of the beast because there are people built right above the cave. So they're going to cause a little bit of frame loss. Their bases are going to try to render in as we're going down, but as we get deeper in, we should be okay. I just love the new cave looks. Screenshot worthy. So that is the direction we went for the dung beetles. That was the direction that got us almost killed last time I came in here. But I came in here on foot with a crossbow. Wow, look at that. The artifact is going to be right down here. I'm sorry, buddy. Now, that's if the guy who ran in here a minute ago didn't grab it already. I don't think he did because... Yeah, I see it. Yeah, you want to go left and then drop down. Kill the stuff in here. And then you're going to run through this little room right here. Should be able to get through this on a wolf. And there's your artifact straight ahead. Just got to deal with the locals. You could easily do this on foot with a crossbow or a good set of flak armor and a pike. Especially more now than before. Ooh, there's the Arthos. They broke my armor. Make sure you look up when you're fighting Arthros. Yeah, he definitely didn't come in here and grab the artifact. Woo-wee! Fight of a century. Let's repair our armor. And this is why we came in here with hide armor. Oh, a little bit of laggy. There we go. And that is the artifact of the hunter, I believe. Wasn't that artifact of the hunter? Yes. So artifact of the hunter. Done. Put our clothes back on. There. And that is exactly why, because we get the armor and insulation buff. So unfortunately, we can only bring one with us right now because we don't have an otter, which is something I definitely want. Look how much damage we took from fighting those Arthurs. Ouchie. So we gotta sit here and meet up. Also, I do apologize if you hear clinking of toys in the background. One of the girls is in here right now playing with toys behind me. So I apologize, but she can be in here as long as she doesn't start screaming and throwing toys. that'd be bad. But I will try to cut out any loud sounds she does make. She just wants to spend time with me, which is fine. She just wants to be in the same area as me is really what it comes down to. She's content with her toys at the moment. All right, there we go. We're definitely going to keep the chitin and stuff because we want that. Let's just do this for berries. So we just drop all the berries. Drop the hide armor. Drop this. Drop these. Drop that. And we'll keep the rest. All right. Let's continue. We got the artifact, which is the easy part for this cave. And we'll go this way, which is another way you can take. You can always bring an Anki in here too and get into some areas. Just don't drop your Anki down that hill because you're not getting it out of here if you do that. Yeah, if you're not aware, the wolf has the ability to sense how close the target is to death. So it's really good for if you're trying to lower a Rhinonathus and you don't know how close it is to 10%. When you see it turn red, not that orange. Let me see if I can get red to show. It's right there. See that red? That means it's ready. It's below 10%. Red. And then dead. Yeah. Red means critical, 10%. And then 1, 2. That's close. I think that's like 15%. But these are spiders. They're much different. Oop. Mushroom. Stuck in a mushroom. Get some more health. Or more melee. Eat some more of the... Yeah, drop the heavy stuff. Yeah, and rinse and repeat. And that's pretty much what... Uh-oh. Oh, I thought servers might be crashing soon. Starting to get a little bit of a rubber band and a lag. And that's below 10%. Wow, there's a lot of high-level spiders in here. Now you can do this with a saber tooth, you can do this with a wolf, a baryonyx. There are lots of different choices. Kind of want to go this way. I don't want to fight the whole time. Gotta get the loot. They also lowered the water, which is interesting. Oh, look at all that metal. There's a lot of metal and crystal in here. Holy smokes, look at all that crystal. Oh no! Arthropleura. It's an Arthropleurodon. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Eat the para. This is also a really good way to get your fish meat for that. But yeah, you could bring an Inky in here and come down the right path. The right, not the right as in the right or wrong, but right versus left. And you bring it down in here into this water. Man, you could get a ton of crystal. And metal. I mean, look at all of that. You just need a dino that could, wow, there's so much metal in here. Oh, hi, Gator. Gators. I don't think I got any of those spino sales, did I? No, or not spino sales. Sarco scales. There's another one right here. Bring it on, I'll fight all of you. If I can hit you. Okay. Let me get out of the water. You guys are being difficult. Wow, look at all them dead bodies. Oh, is there a drop over there? There is a drop over there. Thank you. Dum-dum. Get over here. I'll take that. Really? Stupid wolf. God, there's so much crystal and metal in this water. Oh, no.
It is difficult to be angry with Himentoria leaders, despite its rather terrible nature. The creature has practically no intelligence, and just attaches to any nearby living flesh in an attempt to drain that creature's blood.
That is funny.
Himentoria requires precision blade work.
An ascended max ascended hatchet, stone hatchet.
To the host as to the leech itself. Once Himentoria attaches to a host, it drains blood at a rapid pace, and the host experiences hunger, loss of health, and lowered stamina. Some Himentoria are also carriers for a dangerous disease I've dubbed swamp fever, which persists beyond the leech's own lifespan. Few creatures on the island are transmitters for this disease, and it can ultimately be cured with a rare medicine. While Himentoria is not intelligent enough to be tamed, it is always useful to keep a few around for antidotes.
Look at all that. That's a lot of metal.
When processed properly, Himentoria venom can be made into a powerful anti-venom.
Kill them all! Sorry, dung beetle. Oh, 145 dung beetle.
No! God, please, no! No!
Hey, getting some levels. And a lot of that stuff. There's a Sarco in the water over there. Can't pass up all this, that's for sure. Oh, could we bring our Megatherium in here, man? Because look at all the chitin we'll be getting right now. Alright. Whole lot of nothing. Back me while my back is turned. How dare you? Yeah, the drops aren't going to be worth it unless you get a really decent saddle for something. I don't know. Yeah, it seems like all the drops were taken out of the water. Ooh, hello. That was a frame loss there for a hot second. Oh, there should be a note. Yep, right there.
A smaller relative of Sarcosuchus, Caprosuchus paludentium, is a water-based carnivore primarily found lurking among the island's swamps. A naturally fast runner that is even faster in the water, it is a solitary hunter that picks off small to medium creatures, especially those isolated from their pack. When attacking, Caprosuchus uses two main tactics. First, it patiently waits below the water surface, and when the target is sufficiently close by, will perform a lateral jump that it uses to quickly close distance with its prey and drag it underwater. Secondly, it attacks the prey's vital areas specifically to drain its stamina. These two techniques effectively prevent most creatures from escaping Caprosuchus once an assault has begun. Survivors are generally split about the usefulness of Caprosuchus. Some love its speed, both in and out of the water, essentially making it among the fastest, small-sized, all-terrain mounts when traveling through the wetlands. Others do not like how relatively frail Caprosuchus is, and do not think its high speed and ensnaring attacks make up for this shortcoming.
Wow. I am definitely considering bringing an Inky in here. Definitely considering bringing an Inky in here. There's way more metal and crystal in here than there was on Survival Evolved. Way more metal and crystal. You know, I've been telling people for, like, in chat and on Discord and stuff like that, that caves are just way better now for resource grinding. Like, I've noticed, like, on the surface, you can still find a lot of resources, though, but everybody's, like, nobody's even, like, really tried to go into caves. Like, I took an Inky into Carno Cave just in that first corridor, and I walked out with, like, 4 rows of crystal. Because there's so much of it. Like, all these big crystals, there's crystals lining everywhere in there. But, yeah, that's it, guys. We can't really take another artifact, unfortunately. So... say if we try to take another one, it won't let us because we can only carry one. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get an otter now so we're able to grab multiple artifacts. But yeah, this is Cave of the Hunter now, guys. It is amazing. Now I just need to get out of here, so we got to go this way because on the right hand side is that corridor we dropped down. So we have to go this way to find our way back out. I'm pretty sure it's right here. So because the drop down is right over there. Why, hello there, friend. Somebody taming a dung beetle in here. All right, and then we go back up this way. And there's a snake. Helping out the locals. Yeah, the drop down's over there to our right, that way. And then go up here. And go this way. And here we go. Oh. And we got all the bases loading in now. Whoa, they're all trying to load in now. Yep. All those bases loading in. And then the outside, which will... Oop, stuck in a rock. And we're free! I didn't do it, I swear. I didn't kill the monkey. You saw nothing. Don't tell Flinger. Anyways. No. Bad Pego. Bad Pego. Yeah, eat them. Good girl. Did she steal anything from you? No. All right. Well, that's it, ladies and germs. That is Cave of the Hunter. Looks amazing now. The drops are definitely higher quality, low tier early game drops, but they're higher quality. Not that I would recommend using a Ascended Stone Hatchet to farm, but hey, for roleplay purposes, you never know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. I do want to try to do some more cave episodes and cave diving. Honestly, we won't have enough time to do the next... Oh, there's a Therizino that just fell down here. That's not good. But hope you guys enjoyed it as always. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Whatever you feel like doing to help support the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next episode where we might do the next cave, because I want to take a little bit of break away from taming and building. And I'm probably going to do some taming behind the scenes, but for recording purposes, all we've been doing is taming and building. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.